Mazuma TV back in the building, man. What's going on, y'all? Shout out to Mazuma Nation. Shout out to the Mazuma Mob. We in the building as always, man. I hope everybody's having a blessed, beautiful, positive, productive night. On my way to go see my son, man. I hope everybody is doing well. I'm back at the Nation in the Mob with some more boxing talk. Now, let's talk about what's currently going on right now. A little Twitter exchange that just happened between Rolly Romero, Ryan Garcia, and Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you guys been following Ryan Garcia and his whole get back since the Gervonta Davis loss, he just came off of a knockout win against Oscar Duarte, right? So ever since then, he's been asking the people, you know what I'm saying? He's really been coming out and asking the people like, yo, who do y'all want to see me fight next? Because initially, Ryan Garcia had been pursuing Rolly Romero for a world title fight, you know what I'm saying? While he was doing that, Rolly Romero was pretty much just like trolling and doing what he does, man, just being an absolute clown, talking about who the fuck said I was going to fight you and trying to flaunt like he's some type of A-side type fighter all of a sudden because he has a world title. You know what I'm saying? Which in actuality, if we speaking about the business of the sport, Ryan Garcia may be the A-side in that equation between him and Rolly Romero. You know what I mean? But regardless, you know what I mean? Rolly Romero was acting like he wasn't too enthused with boxing at the moment. He was on vacation and doing all types of stuff. If you've seen the video, if you've seen the interview, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying? All this other like extra shit that he really didn't need to say. Nonetheless, he said that he don't even want to go to a boxing gym right now. You know what I mean? Making it seem like he low-key retired with boxing. You know what I'm saying? As if he's so content, as if he had just done something besides have a controversial stoppage over a 40-year-old man. You know what I mean? So while he was doing that, you know what I mean, Ryan Garcia was eager to get a big fight going. You know what I mean? And he had put up a poll saying, who would you rather see me fight first, Haney or Rolly Romero? And the majority of the poll obviously turned out to be Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? So Ryan Garcia is coming through on his word. And I know that because Devin Haney has been pretty much stamping what Ryan Garcia has been saying lately. It doesn't sound like it's cap at all. It sounds like him and Devin Haney are in serious negotiations to possibly make a fight happen early next year. You know what I'm saying? So all of a sudden, with all of that going on, Ryan Garcia is seriously pursuing a Devin Haney fight now, and pretty much laying the Rolly Romero fight on the back burner for now. Now Rolly Romero is coming out saying, you know, I'm done. Pretty much saying like, all right, man, I'm done with the vacation and all that. You know what I mean? I'm ready to get back to the sport. How about we make Rolly and Ryan Garcia happen now? And Ryan Garcia like, nigga, he not saying that, but you from my context, how the way I look at it, he's like, nigga, you late as shit. You hella late, bro. Like we was trying to make that fight with you, and you was acting like you had other things going on, and you wasn't prioritizing fighting me. So I moved on, and me and Devin Haney are in serious negotiations now, and I'm not stepping back off of my square. This is what I'm gonna follow through with. So now you gotta wait. You know what I mean? You try to make me wait and try to play me as if I was a nobody. Now you gotta wait. You know what I'm saying? And then Devin Haney comes out and says, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, like pretty much saying like, yeah, we in negotiations. We gonna fight. Let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? And he was like, see you soon. And then they put the hashtag Haney Garcia. You know what I'm saying? So I pretty much made this video to laugh at Rolly, bro. Like, Rolly Romero is a clown, bro. Like, a super clown. Like, I thought that he was one of them dudes that like, purposely plays stupid, you know what I mean? But smart behind the scenes. He's just playing a character. No, Rolly Romero is really dumb in real life. Like, who he portrays in these press conferences and stuff like that. Like, yeah, he's funny, but, you know what I mean? There's a thin line between being funny and just being plain old stupid. You know what I'm saying? And I think that Rolly Romero is stuck between the two. You know what I mean? Not a smart man at all, man. In all honesty, if he really wanted to lock in that Rolly Romero fight, because you heard him say, he said he don't want to fight. He said that he only wants big money fights at this point in his career. You know what I'm saying? And he either wants the Tank Garcia, the Tank Davis rematch, which he's not going to get, or a fight against Ryan Garcia. And when Ryan Garcia was serious about stepping to the plate and fighting him and giving him the opportunity that he was looking for, he was talking about like, who the fuck said I was gonna fight you? You try to flex on him, and you came across hella corny, bro. Hella corny. So now you irrelevant in that situation. You know what I mean? You got a world title at the end of the day, but you're not gonna get them fights that you had on your wish list. You know what I'm saying? You ain't getting them gifts. You know what I mean? Christmas is over. The holidays about to be wrapped up. You know what I'm saying? So what you gonna do now? You gonna fight another champion? Is you gonna fight your mandatory O'Hara Davies? Is you gonna rematch Ismael Barroso? No, because both of them guys are fighting each other, I believe, for your interim title or whatever the situation is. You know what I mean? Or they're gonna be mandated to fight you. I don't know exactly what's going on with all of that, but regardless, you stuck in the mud now because you played yourself. You know what I mean? You should have stopped taking. You should have had taken 7 months off. You shouldn't have been on vacation and all that. You should have been stuck. You should have stuck by your craft. You know what I mean? Been serious about fighting these big money fights so you could cash out. You know I mean, you already cashed out off of the Tank John, but there was another opportunity there after you got a world title. Ryan Garcia was prioritizing you as an opponent. You played that man, and now he back. Now he over here working things out with Devin Haney, and now you sick. Now you sick and you don't got nothing going on now. You know what I mean? So now you got to find an opponent to bounce back and get back in the mix with. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, Rolly Romero's salty right now, and that's what happens when you slack. When you slack, you know what I'm saying? This is exactly what happens when you slack in the sport of boxing. Somebody gonna pick up where you left off, and if he continues to do that, he'll be an afterthought, just like guys like Keith Thurman. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is, man. That's the whole situation I wanted to speak on. Rolly Romero is a real life clown, bro. That's not a character at all. That's who he genuinely is, and it shows by the bad moves he had made, man. The tables turn. Them tables turn. You know what I'm saying? Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney gonna be running it up and come up, regardless of who wins or loses. They gonna make a stupid bag off of each other. A stupid bag off of each other. They gonna do some numbers for sure. And Rolly gonna be pretty much like holding his head, like, damn, that could have been me. You know what I'm saying? But that's what happens when, you know what I mean? This is what happens when you don't take advantage of the opportunities that are set in front of you. You know what I'm saying? So I hope that vacation was worth it. I hope you being on the beach was worth it. I hope that 7-month layoff without training was worth it. You know what I mean? Because that's exactly what you get in return. You know what I mean? You cut corners, boxing going to expose you, inside or outside of the ring. So that's my take on the whole situation, man. Let me know what y'all think. This is Mazuma TV. Thank you very much for tuning in. I'll be live tomorrow, guys. I'll holla at y'all. Have a blessed night. Peace.